everyone and welcome to another video. Today's video I'm doing my 2016 reading goals. A lot of things have changed, a lot of things are different from last year, so let's crack on and let's talk about what my reading goals are for this month, how I'm going to be reading and what I'm doing with my life. Okay, let's go. So first, starting on, okay, so it is now, we're in the month, it's the 7th now, and I really was fighting against the urge of doing a Goodreads reading challenge this year because I didn't want the pressure. Last year I felt very pressured to read the 100 books. Now 100 books sounds a lot, but for me I can read 100 books in a year, and that's not, I'm not in any way bragging, but that is generally, it's a doable goal for me. But last year I found it so pressure filled. It was reading books that were popular. I didn't necessarily want to read popular books last year. I wanted to read a lot of indie books last year, self-published books. I was so into it last year. Last year was the year of self-published books for me. This year I am catching up big time. I have loads of books to read, books that have a lot of hype surrounding it, books that a lot of you guys like, that I really want to check out now and read. So this year I have no goals for reading. You will see no TBR videos from me this year because I'm just picking books up that I want to read when I want to read them, and so far I've really been enjoying it. In fact, I've been reading faster than I usually have because I'm reading books that I'm choosing and I haven't set myself at the beginning of the month. So the first goal is no TBR and just read books that I want to read. All in love with reading again. That's what I want to do. The second one is really keeping up with my Bookstagram account and sharing with you what I'm reading, what I'm thinking, books I like, covers I like. I've really been into the Bookstagram community this past year, definitely, and I just can't wait to immerse myself in it again more. So I'm going to leave down below my Instagram link and you can come and follow me, and if you want to, and it's just loads of fun, clear, clean pictures of books in some different ways, and I hope you guys come and check it out and let me know. Definitely let me know down in the comments below if you're going to come and check me out on there. Book buying. I'm not going on a book buying ban because that's too much of a rule. I'm not going to be buying loads of books because that's silly with my TBR problem. But what I am going to do is if I see a book and I want to buy it, I'm going to buy it. If I have a book that I want to read, I'll read it. I'm not going to be pressured on myself and worry about the fact that I'm getting books and my TBR pile's going up, because I'm going to be giving away a lot of my books to my friends. I yesterday went round to my friend's house with a massive bag and gave her all of the books that I had duplicates of, which are really, really awesome. And I'm just going to be, this year, kind of doing a little bit of a spring clean, because there's books on my bookshelf that have been sitting there for 3 years, and realistically, if I'm not going to read them by then, I'm definitely not going to read them now with all these new releases coming up. So I'm going to be really, really kind, give books away to friends and to charity. So I will be doing some unhauling videos very, very soon this month for you guys to see what books I will be getting rid of. Another one of my reading goals, because I started a publishing company, I have a lot of manuscripts to read. Like, a lot. I'm going to be enjoying those. I'm going to be taking my time and reading my manuscripts and not worrying about if that's taking time into reading books Benjamin of Tones, because ultimately if I read a really good manuscript and publish that, it may be a book that I can read and review to you guys in the future as something that I'll be publishing. So ultimately that's really awesome to me too. This year is just the year of relaxation when it comes to reading. No pressure and no plans. Like, I just want to go into reading with a completely fresh slate and just enjoy it like I used to enjoy it so much. I will still be doing my Read with Ben book club. If you want to join in with our Read with Ben book clubs, I'm going to leave the link down below for the video which I posted for this month, Read with Ben. I'm just going to have fun. I'm going to have fun this year. I'm going to post some videos, I'm going to do some Instagrams, and I'm just going to have fun. Let me know down in the comments what your reading goals are for this year. Have you set yourself a Goodreads goal, or are you shying away from it like me because you don't really want to, you know, give yourself pressure? Disclaimer, I have set myself one. I've set myself 50 books because I really like the colour of the logo this year, so I've set 50 books. I'm going to read 50 books, and that's not going to pressure me at all, but that's there away for the side. I won't even be thinking that until the end of the year. So yes, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in another video. Bye.